What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Smooth coming at you with another smooth YouTube video. Today we're taking Int Ssj4 Gogeta into the Shadow Dragons Boss Rush event. This is my first time using him. After EZAing him, we're going to use him obviously on the best team for him, which is GT Heroes, because of the leader that leads the team. So we're going to grab you, and I think we might grab Pan, or it might be a good idea to just bring Super Ssj4 Vegeta, because at some point I'm going to use this Goku and this Vegeta and all of the stages that I've recorded and completed. I'm going to turn them into a highlights reel video to act as their showcase for an entire video. So I've already did like 3 videos. This might be the 4th one, and I'm just going to mix and match and kind of do like a highlights video of what they can do in different stages. Now, this is not what we want. We want GT Hero, Dokkan. Why would you? Your stupid friend system. Your stupid friend system. Please fix it. Okay. Now that we have our team assembled, now let's head over to the Dokkan info website so we can kind of see how everything turns out. So we got Haze Shenron, Rage Shenron. Everything is pretty common. Gogeta can nullify all of this. So Super Natron Shenron, he's at 2.5 million. And then we have Nova Shenron 2.6, Ice Shenron 3.8, Sin Shenron 6.6 with a 2.3 million normal. Okay. And he recovers HP. Wait, Ice still locks and he disables dodge. Wow, that's may evade. Okay, so Nova dodges, Ice Shenron lock switch, and he cancels dodge. Sin Shenron recovers HP, and then LR Omega Shenron does a 7 million super and 2.5 million on the normals. He also cancels dodge, and he randomly changes all key spheres. This is very toxic, but let's go ahead and head into the fight, bruh. Let's see what this stage has to offer us. All right, so this is the new 55% Gogeta right here. I'm going to dang it. I'll put him at the end. I can't prioritize him over LR Gogeta, but I just want to see what he can do here at the very end. If Gogeta himself doesn't get this dragon out of here. Oh, he stunned me. That's pretty annoying. That's fine, because at least Gogeta time to like get some work in. He absorbs. Oh my gosh. He does absorb. I am so glad that he has a combo attack. So that's 28 million. Okay. Kamehameha and ooh. 31 million. Okay. And this is just 55%. So imagine if he had dupes, because all you really need is at 69%. So that's a fast clear for him. I like what I see so far.
させちまったな。 ジョンするぞカカロット。
フュージョンしてっておめえの口から聞けるなんて最高だぜベジータ。フュージョン。俺は孫悟空でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒す者だ。
Okay, Chad. So I have decided that. In this fight, at the very end versus LR Mega Shenron, he has a 7 million attack stat. So this is very scary for a lot of reasons. One, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is not built for very long fights. As you can see, he's at 500k defense. So I had to reduce him to slot 2. Obviously physical Gogeta did stack up a little bit. I did save his active skill for just in case. Dang, he's getting the Dokkan attack. That is something that I was not ready for him to do, but it is what it is. Luckily we have Super Saiyan 4 Goku that can indeed help us with the healing part. Let's see if I can get this Dokkan attack to hit. Boom, we gonna hit it just right. Let's see if we can survive, bro. I do have a Ghost Usher for just in case. Well, that was Super Saiyan 4 and Gogeta versus this stage. We're going to have to retweak this entire thing because this stage is very, very hard, bro. So we're going to have to bring stackers and new units that can actually do this. Luckily enough, the new LR Int Vegeta and Trunks should be able to help clear this stage, which is probably why they gave them the EZA that they did. So in the next video, we'll just be using them to try to beat this entire thing. And as you can hear, my freaking kids are just yelling. So I'm about to head to work and I'm going to record the rest of this at work. Holla at you guys. Peace.